Hello. Hey, let's do some martial arts, okay? Yeah, as an exercise. Okay, so I think last time we did some kicking. Okay, let's do some punching, okay? Yeah. Okay, I'm not that good at it, but I practice it regularly so that it's good exercise, right? Okay, ready? Alright, let's do this. Ah, okay. Ah, whew. What else? Okay. Okay, that's that. And yeah, maybe just punching, right? And then yeah, edge of the hand, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And using two hands, like here, right? Oh, what else? Maybe some headbutts. Ah, 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 oh. Or like if somebody's behind you, right? Ah, ah. Or like ah, ah. Oh. Or with your butt. Ah. Yeah. I think that's enough, right? Let's take 5 minutes. Whew. Ah. It's been only 30 minutes, but great cardio. Wow. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, it took just 3 minutes, right? A lot of workout though. Wow, that was nice. Okay. So, yeah, martial art is very good for exercise, of course, and also strengthening your spirit. So, um, and good part, it doesn't take too much time. We just spent 3 minutes, and I'm still taking breath from it. So it's great exercise, and strengthening of your spirit, and also good for self-defense. And well, and if you know enough martial art, they're not gonna mess with you. So if you're really great at martial art, you never get to use it. Okay, and especially in humanology, we emphasize social skill, people skill, so you'll be able to avoid conflict. Yeah, it is. But for ladies, that's different story. Women should learn martial art because there are bad guys out there. Okay, so for women, yeah, self defense, absolutely. But us guys, people don't mess with us, right? So this, let's grab the whiteboard, okay? Yeah. Let's get back to it. This proof of special relativity. Yeah. Uh, we're gonna use this guy, okay? Okay, so so last night and this morning I thought about this this proof of special relativity, and I kind of get it. I kind of got it. Okay, I thought it would took a week, but it took just a day or a couple of hours. Yeah, it didn't take too long. Yeah, I think I got this proof. Okay, so let me share that with you. Okay, it's something very easy. Okay, it's very elementary and very simple. Because the problem with Einstein relativity is that they think too hard, and so they're missing the simple point. That's the problem. Okay. It goes like this. Right? So, so you have Bob here, and you have Adam here. Okay. So let's say We don't have to go out outer space, okay? We can stay on Earth. Let's say, um, in a long tunnel that goes through the mountain. Let's say there's 2 tracks of railroads, okay? So it's dark, okay? Let's say we block the either exit, both exits, we block it so that sunlight doesn't come, and it's dark, and A is standing still, and B is moving with constant speed toward the west. All right? To the left. So Adam and Bob. Let's say Bob is a liberal. Okay? He's a leftist. That's why he's going to the left. And Adam is conservative. He's going to the right later on. Okay? So, and Adam is standing still, and Bob is moving with constant speed on the railroad. And Adam's railroad car is standing still. Bob just zipping through the railroad that does not have any friction, and they have window cover. Okay, so they cannot feel the air movement. So there's no way they can sense any direction, or they don't know whether they are moving or standing still. So that's the inertia, right? So and when you drive down the road, you see this electric road sign, like next to a bank or next to a building, next to a business. It's their service and also their advertisement, right? Sometimes they display temperature or time or their logo, their advertisement in a electric sign, right? Road sign. And both Adam and Bob have that kind of big clock that lights up. It's powered by electricity. Okay? Do they have those electric big clocks, digital clocks, in their railroad cars? Okay? Now, because Adam is standing still, according to Mr. Einstein, when Adam's clock read 1 minute, Bob's clock, it will slow down, so it will display something like 58 seconds instead of 1 minute, right? And then when Bob hits 1 minute, Adam's clock will be something like 1 minute and 2 seconds, something like that. Okay. Scaling or magnitude is not that important. It's just quantity. Okay, so we don't even have to assume that Bob is moving very fast. We don't have to assume that. Okay, it's just scaling. Okay, it doesn't matter. All right, we don't have to assume that Bob is traveling in like half speed of light. No, it's not necessary. Okay, so we're just doing a qualitative demonstration, thought experiment. Okay, so yeah, to keep things simple. Okay. Now, in Bob's point of view, it's Adam who's moving that way. Bob is insisting he's standing still. Bob says to Adam, "Hey, it's you going that way. I think I'm standing still. Because it's a long tunnel, there's no way of telling, okay? But, yeah, so that's the contradiction, okay? We'll finish this up in 5 minutes. I need some vocal rest, okay? So why don't you think about that and drop some contradiction, right? Yeah. I guess I kind of gave you a hint, right? So the rest of the thoughts, yeah, you complete it if you want to. Okay? All right. And this is disproof of special theory relativity by Einstein, okay? So it's that simple. Yeah, we don't need 3 people, like 4 people. We just need 2 people. Okay. So. All right. Let's take 5 minutes. Yeah. So, uh, you got the answer? You got the disproof of special theory relativity? I give you 2 more minutes, okay? Let me grab my whiskey. Okay. My drink of choice these days. Yeah. And vodka is good, but I've been drinking vodka for a very long time. So nowadays I drink a lot of whiskey instead. Yeah. Yeah, I give you like 2 more minutes, okay? So yeah. I'm kind of happy about this, okay? So, and but I'm not gonna try to publish this in physics journal because they probably require like the dreaded LaTeX. I don't want to learn LaTeX, okay? Because I've been doing computer programming for way too long, okay? So I'm not gonna learn another programming language, okay? So yeah, I've been doing computer programming like more than 10 years, okay? So yeah. LaTeX is great, but I'm not gonna learn it, right? So I'm not gonna write anything in LaTeX, okay? So most likely, unless I become a professor somewhere, then I'll have to learn it. But other than that, no. So yeah, most likely I'll just try to publish in the political science journal. Why? because we're gonna talk about some politics and science. Okay, we'll see what happens. Yeah. I just want to write in simple Microsoft Word, not LaTeX. No, I read not. It would take too much energy for me. Okay, so yeah. Let me give two more minutes. Okay, if you give me 2 more minutes. All right. So we're exchanging break time here. Yeah, you give me a break, I give you a break. Okay, so yeah, it's very mutual relaxation. Let's go ahead and do it. Okay, so all right, let's make some room. So Mr. Bob is thinking. Basically, he's a liberalist, leftist, Democrat. Okay, Adam conservative. Okay, so Adam is looking at Bob. Hey, you're slowing things down. You Democrat. You are hindering our progress, conservative progress. Okay, you are slowing down. You look at you. You're going left, far left, like extremism left. That's why your clock is slowing down. Okay, you are being very slow. Okay, it's time to wise up, Mr. Bob. That's what Adam says. Okay, but from Bob's point of view, he's standing still. Okay. And it is Adam that is going far to the right. And Bob is thinking he's standing still. And it's Adam who is going to the right. So Bob says to Adam, hey man, you are going too far to the right. I'm the neutral one. I'm unbiased. I'm Democrat, but you are going way far to the right, far to the extreme. So in Bob's clock, when it's 1 minute, it is Adam that is slowed down. Why? According to Mr. Einstein, the person who is moving, clock slows down. Alright? So, when Adam's clock say it hits 1 minute mark, yeah, let's change this a little bit. Okay, so 2 seconds pass by. When 2 seconds pass by, they'll be like let's say 3 seconds pass by. Okay, because Bob is moving in scenario number one because his time is very slow. Let's say let's say 4 seconds pass by. Okay, all right. When 2 seconds pass by here, all right. So 2 seconds pass by. Because this guy is now A is moving, Bob is standing still. 2 seconds pass by. Yeah, it'll be like this. Okay? Now, yeah. So here, upstairs, you have when Bob's clock is 1 minute, Adam's clock is 1 minute and 4 seconds. But downstairs, when Bob is standing still, when Bob's clock says 1 minute, Adam's clock is 58 seconds. Okay? And 58 seconds and 1 minute and 4 seconds, they're different. So that's a contradiction. Yeah. QED. We got it. That's a disproof of Einsteinian special relativity. It's that simple. Okay? So. Yeah. Contradiction is that 1 minute and 4 seconds is different from 58 seconds. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's basically it. Okay. Well, yep. That's the idea. Let me get some Tums, okay? Oh, yesterday, I guess I could can't drink too much. So, I did not write article, and what I'm thinking is, so far I've written 5 pages in this journal article. I'm going to just scrap that 5 pages and start brand new, okay? Because I didn't quite get it right the first time, so we'll use this example. So the axiom, what is axiom? Something self-evident. So evident that it does not require proof. We just assume it is true. Okay, like Euclidean axiom in geometry. Two parallel lines will never meet. That kind of stuff. Okay. Yeah. So the axiom that we are relying upon is the axiom of inertial equivalence. Okay? Yeah. If, let's say there are two people, okay? And neither of them is accelerating or decelerating, if they are either standing still or moving through constant velocity, then the axiom says they cannot tell who's moving and who's standing still. That's the axiom that we are relying on. Okay. Yeah. If there's like nobody else, there's no light, it's just be having this electric clock so that Adam can see, and Adam also hold that electric clock, digital clock, so that Bob can see it. Okay? Then there's no difference Adam standing still and Bob moving 10 meter per second. Or Bob standing still and Adam is moving 10 meters per second. Or Bob is moving that way with 5 meters per second and Adam is moving that way 5 meters per second. Okay? They cannot tell the difference. Alright, so Yeah, that's what's gonna break the special relativity theory. Right? Yeah. What can I say? Yeah, if I write this and try to publish, submit to the physics journal, you won't see the light of the day. Okay, so what if I write this in political science journal article? It might get published, right? But physics journal, I don't think so. I don't think so because they're not gonna take this seriously. All right. Why? Because it's just too simple. And also, I won't write it in LaTeX either. All right. Most likely, I won't. Yeah, maybe I will. I don't know. I doubt it. But how do I draw diagram? I don't even know how to incorporate a diagram into a LaTeX PDF. I mean, I can learn it, right? Ah, boy. I don't know. If I do that, it will never get published. I will never get it done, okay? So I just write it in Microsoft Word, submit to political science journal somewhere. If they don't publish it, I just put in the web somewhere, okay? So I'm not going to learn it later, okay? I don't have time for it, all right? No, I just don't. Yeah. So yeah, we just made a proof, okay? This proof of special relativity by Mr. Einstein, and now we need to organize this, all right? So that it becomes more, presentable format, all right? We gotta organize this scenario. Because right now it's too rough. It's just rough draft, all right? So yeah, but the main job is done. We just need to tidy it up, right? So yeah. Okay. I guess it's time to take a break. So yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I guess we gotta grab another whiteboard, huh? Sure. Yeah. Let's do that. Yeah. Who's this guy? Alright, so what's going on is we're gonna use the time dilation factor, okay? What they call it, what, lambda or something, gamma or I think they use gamma. Lorentz factor or whatnot, okay, which is all bogus. But to disprove special theory relativity, we gotta speak their language just a little bit, okay? So I think they call it gamma, okay? Not that I care. Actually, we do care, right? We want to correct the wrong, okay? Because physicists, vast majority of them they are misguided. And Mr. Einstein, he didn't intend to misguide them. He just didn't know, right? So they are all misguided. Okay, so we want to correct them because we do care about them. Okay. Yeah, sure. We're the nice guys, right? We want to correct the wrong. Right? We want to do the right thing. We do care about them. There are people, yeah, they can make mistakes. So this mistake hasn't been corrected for 100 years, okay? Yeah. Century long error. Okay, so let's say gamma is 0.5, okay? So, meaning, delta t of Bob, when Bob is moving, delta t of Adam when Adam is standing still divided by 2. Okay? Yeah. We gotta come up with some kind of notation convention, huh? When somebody's moving, we'll put the tip there. How do you call it? Prime. Tip prime. Okay, that's it. Okay. So when somebody's moving, it's prime. Okay, like tip prime. Okay. And I don't know how to type like T prime, so we'll just use big T instead, capital T. Okay? When somebody's moving and it's capital, otherwise it's lowercase. Okay? All right. So yeah, we are kind of formalizing what we have done so far. So will give us formal disproof of special relativity. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. That seems to be the right thing to do. Alright, so because I'm not ready to write anything yet because my thought has not been organized yet. Okay, so this is the place where we kind of prep ourselves, okay, and refine our ideas. It's like laboratory, thought experiment laboratory. Mr. Einstein made a lot of contribution to science, okay, the importance of thought experiment and whatnot, okay. We do acknowledge his contribution. We do. Okay. We are not against him. We are against special relativities and general relativity theories. Okay. Yeah. But we are not against anybody. Alright. We just want to do the right thing. Okay. So let's go back to the drawing board. So uh, Bob is moving. So to the left, right? With some speed v. Okay. And Adam is standing still. And let's say Bob and Adam, when they align themselves, okay? Let's say Bob has laser beam pointing at Adam, and Adam has laser beam pointing at Bob's cars, not to people, but to their car, the light optical sensor, okay? Laser sensor. That's when the stopwatch start ticking, right? But Adam's car is holding this big digital electric clock so that Bob can see it. And Bob is also holding big road sign style digital electric clock to show their respective stopwatches. Okay? So Bob's clock will display, well, Adam's clock will display 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, right? But in the meanwhile, Bob's clock will display, because Bob is moving, it will slow down, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds passing by. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Of course, there's this problem of limitation, finiteness of light speed. Okay, but we can ignore that. Why? Because let's say Bob is moving very slowly. Okay, but his time will still slow down. All right. Okay. Yeah, we have to think about that a little bit. Okay, because that's the sticky part, right? Yeah, the synchronization and limitation of time, speed of light and stuff. Okay, yeah, we gotta think about that. Okay, so but let's just go along with this scenario first. Okay, we may consider about this limitation of speed of light later. Okay, when Bob is going that way, the photon comes out of Bob's clock and then reaches Adam after some delay. You know. Yeah. Yeah. It may take a week to sort this out, to think this through. All right. So maybe it's not that easy, but I think we got the main idea though. Okay. So yeah. Hmm. Oh, we can do this. Let's say, so Bob is moving, Adam is not moving, okay? So let's say for every second, okay? Every second, Bob is shooting the laser beam, and let's say this is tunnel, okay? And Adam's side of the wall of the tunnel, let's say it's lined with photo sensors, some kind of optical sensors, okay? So and it's the distance is very close, okay? Because Bob is moving away from Adam, right? So we don't want Bob's laser reaching Adam's photo sensor. That's too far away, okay? So instead of that, Adam's wall, they'll they have these photo sensors and also clocks, okay? And they're all synchronized, but they're not going anywhere. They are not moving, okay? So we are designing the thought experiment. That's what we are doing, all right? So because that's what relativity is about, special relativity, especially, right? And general relativity is somewhat too, okay? A lot of thought experiment, okay? Thought experimental designing, okay? So and it's fun thing to do, okay? So you have every second Bob shoot out this laser beam to the wall of Adam in this tunnel, okay? And this Adam's wall is just big machinery, and they're all clocked. Okay, so Adam's wall, this long line of sensor wall, it records the time when Bob's each second 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the laser beam, so Bob's laser beam hit the shootout for every second as Bob travels. Okay, and Adam's wall machinery, it records the time when each laser beam light lands at this wall. Okay, and it will record just like this: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Why? Because according to Mr. Einstein, when 1 second passed by to Bob, to Adam, 2 seconds has passed by. Why? Because Bob's clock has slowed down by half. Oh, yeah. Okay, I think we're getting very close. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think we're like halfway done. Okay. All right, we'll take 5 minutes break and then we'll do the other half. All right. Okay. Yeah. How interesting, huh? Thought experimental design. Very interesting. Okay, let's take 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Einstein. Yeah, he did. He asked the right question. Okay, so he didn't answer it right though. We are. Okay. 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 Let's take a break from all this relativity mumbo jumbo, okay? Yeah, let's just talk. Let's take a break from all this, okay? So I sent out my previous article to my friends, okay, and some of them read, I guess, some parts of the article, right? The voters equation, and yeah, they gave me good feedbacks, okay? So something bothering me, my eye. Let me flush it out again. Ah. So I guess my paper has some entertainment value because I did try to be very entertaining. So yeah, they liked it, and so so I got some positive reviews from my friends of voters equation article, and uh, or maybe it's because they know me. Okay, if somebody who does not know me read that article, uh, probably somewhat different. Okay, just like when I was in law school, I showed my movie to my colleagues, and they really enjoyed watching it because they know me. Okay, here's our classmate, right? Our colleague who made a movie. Yeah, they were very interested. They were very entertained. Okay, but if some person who does not know me watch my movie, they may get a little bit bored. Okay, so yeah, probably it's not the same, right? Yeah. Maybe my movie wasn't that good. Okay. This article, maybe it isn't that good. Okay, I don't know whether it could get published or not. Well, I hope it does. I did submit it. Okay, so we'll see what happens. Okay. So, our theory of relativity is nothing new. It's Galilean and Newtonian relativity. Okay, so, but it is better relativity theory. Okay, I would say it's the truest relativity theory because uh, we are arguing that there's no such a thing as absolute velocity. Okay, and there's no such a thing as a static observer. Why? Because there's no way to tell. Okay, speed velocity can only be defined uh, via relativistic terms, relativistic sense, in relation to some another person, another object. So that's our main thesis. Okay. Yeah, it's. I would say it's the true relativity theory. Okay. I'll write this and then put it somewhere. Okay. I will put it online. Okay. I will submit. Try to publish this. If not, if that doesn't happen, I put it somewhere still. Okay. Out there in the web. Okay. So, no problem. Because that's my job as a humanologist. We want to find the truth. That's our mission. Pursuit of the truth. Whether people appreciate us or not, that's irrelevant. We do our job, and that's it. Okay. We write this and publish it. Okay. Put it out there somewhere. Okay. Actually, yeah. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. Next. The second half of the picture is this. B is not moving. Let's make some room. B is not moving. But A is moving toward the east, to the right, because Adam is conservative. Okay, so now B is standing still. And Adam is moving to the right with velocity. I mean, yeah, velocity westward, velocity eastward, so they're opposite direction, but speed. Okay. Yeah. So now we have the same gamma as 0.5, and this time delta big T of Adam, because Adam is moving, is slowing down because Adam is moving, Bob is static. So small delta T, Bob's time, over 2. Okay, so when Adam's clock goes like when Bob's clock's going like 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, just plug in the number, Adam's clock goes from 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Okay. Whew. Now, yeah, it's the result where Bob's side of the wall in this tunnel, dark tunnel, they have it's lined with sensors, laser sensors, optical sensors. Okay, so each second, Adam's train shoot out the laser beam, so that Bob's side wall in this tunnel would record what time was this laser landed on Bob's side of the wall. Okay, so and it will be, according to Mr. Einstein, it will be like this. Okay, when Adam's clock says it's been only 1 second, Bob's, because Bob is standing still, his wall, which is also standing still, you record time time 2 seconds when Adam's clock, Adam's train shoot out laser beam every 1 second. Okay, and the distance between Adam's car and Bob's side of wall is very short. Okay, so the time delay is ignorable. Okay, good, very good experimental design, right? Yeah, thought experimental design. I love rose hips vodka, but the thing is they have bugs, and I don't want to drink this beetle juice, bug juice. Okay, so I have to discard this. It's too bad, right? They have wonderful taste, but too many bugs in there. Okay, so, ew. Let me discard this, okay? Because I don't want to see this. Give me like 2 minutes, okay? Okay. Oh boy. So there are some still steps left for us to do. Yeah, but we are not too far away, I don't think. Okay. Uh, because we are doing very formalistic proof here. We got the concept right so far, but to make it formal, uh, there are some additional steps required to that. Okay, so because we want this article, academic article, to be high quality. Okay, so gamma, yeah, we call it just time dilation factor. Okay, we're not gonna deal with the space, the length contraction. Why? Is I don't think it's necessary. Okay, like in jujitsu. Okay, martial art. To disable your opponent, you just need to grab one hand and twist this one joint. Wrist, elbow, shoulder, or hip, neck, knee, or ankle. That's all it takes to have this submission. Tap out. You only need to attack your opponent's one joint. That's it. Because when one joint is twisted like this, the wrong way, the whole body of your opponent is disabled. Okay, that's the beauty of Jiu-Jitsu, Japanese Jiu-Jitsu. Later on, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Okay, so it's very powerful martial arts form. Yeah, I know just a little bit about Jiu-Jitsu. Okay, I learned from my friends, and also I took like 2 credits class when I was in UW medicine. Okay, Wisconsin medicine. It's very powerful martial art. Okay, so yeah, we don't need to think about time, this length contraction. No, just time dilation. We just tackle that one thing. Just like in back in the days when FBI tried to take down this Al Capone, Chicago outfit, Italian gangster, okay, mafia mob boss, Al Capone. They arrested him in a tax evasion charge, IRS case, okay, because that's very easy to prove with evidence. It's more readily accessible. So yeah, they arrested him with tax evasion, IRS charge, okay, and they put him in jail. Al Capone, okay, Chicago outfit, the Italian mafia, mobster, this mob boss, okay. But once he's in jail, now FBI have time because he's not going anywhere. He's in jail, right? So they can now have time, take their own time to find more charges, press more charges like racketeering or murder, which is more difficult to prove than tax evasion charge. Okay, so FBI, they're very smart when they arrested Al Capone. Tax evasion charge, very very smart move. Okay, yeah. Once he's in jail, yeah, they can take some time to find more evidence of other crimes that he committed, and they succeeded. Okay, very smart. Right? They know what they're doing. Law enforcement officers, they are very smart people. Okay. Yeah, detectives. Okay. Yeah, so they got him. Okay, so we're kind of doing the same thing here. Okay. Yeah, we just need to tackle one thing of this crime of special relativity. Okay, because there are so many wrong things in there. But we'll just tackle time dilation, just one part, one joint. Okay? Yeah. It is same approach, okay? So we are humanologists, okay? We are very good at pattern recognition. Yeah, in Al Capone, in Jiu-Jitsu, arrest of Al Capone or Jiu-Jitsu fighting, and physics, relativity, okay? Same principle. We just attack the weakest link, just one part, right? The rest, Let other people take care of it, okay? We're gonna just start this movement, okay? To disprove special relativity, okay? General relativity, well, that's a lot easier actually, okay? Yeah. But that's later, okay? Actually, we already did. We didn't commit any, I didn't make an error as far as I know when we disproved general relativity like several months ago before my campaign started. Okay, like back in like February or March or something. Okay, yeah, we did disprove, and I don't think that I made any error there. Yeah, so it's already done, right? It's a lot easier than this actually. Okay. So we'll take like 5 to 10 minutes break. Okay, we'll stop and restart. All right. All right. Thank you.